Captain America Civil War is about heroes versus heroes. They are their own villains. On the team Iron Man, we have War Machine, obviously, since he is Tony Stark's best friend. There's also Black Widow, which is kind of surprising because she seemed to have bonded with Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, in the previous Captain America film, but she does not trust Bucky. There's also Black Panther. He's an old friend of the Starks. He is rich, and we know this because he's wearing a vibranium suit, which is the same material that the Captain's shield is made of, and this is not cheap at all. It is also non-existent, but for the sake of the story, let's call it expensive. And last but not least, the Vision. He is the one behind the Government Registration Act of Enhanced Individuals known as the CORTEZ. He is a total square. He just wants to put Bucky behind bars, or most likely kill him. On the Captain America side, we have Falcon. He is the Captain's best friend. He is what War Machine is to Iron Man. We also have Hawkeye, also surprising because he's best friends with Natasha, aka Black Widow. He even named his daughter after her. Scarlet Witch. She does not like Tony Stark. Since the previous Avengers film, she made this known because his weapons killed her family. And I'm sure she's also opposing the Sokovia Accords. Bucky, he is the root of all this trouble. He was brainwashed by Hydra and turned into a lean, mean, killing machine. He was the Captain's best friend before they were frozen and woken up in the future / our present. In the comics, he is blamed for killing President Kennedy, so the government totally wants to get rid of him. Ant-Man, he was in prison before, so he's most likely very anti-government. And he is against the Sokovia Accords, so even though he doesn't have powers himself, he has friends that do. Sharon Carter, she is the daughter of Steve Rogers' crush back in World War II days. She must have something in her genes that makes her unconditionally attracted to this man. Although she might not join the physical fight, she can definitely help fight the system. America, yeah. Crossbones is a villain in the story, and this is what these heroes need to settle their disputes and gain forces to fight against him. Something worth mentioning is that Bucky killed Tony Stark's parents. And even though I would side with the team that is against the Government Registration Act, I totally understand Tony Stark's dilemma. It did break my heart a little bit when the Captain says, "Sorry Tony, you know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice, but he's my friend." And then Tony replies, "So was I." That right there just broke my heart a little bit. Things get real with these fights. Bucky tries to take the core reactor out of Iron Man's chest despite this killing Tony Stark. And he's supposed to not be brainwashed anymore. Is he just a murderer forever now? He seemed to have failed, but he did take War Machine's reactor. And even though this doesn't kill the person, it does kill the suit, making him crash in that German airport scene. Which, by the way, you would think that because they're all heroes, so-called heroes, they would know better than to fight in an airport. But then again, they basically destroyed New York once. Captain America Civil War premieres on May 6th. What did you think about the trailer, and which team are you rooting for? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm JOYZ Cortez. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and share. And if you want to see more videos about upcoming films, subscribe to the channel. Deals with the aftermath of the Avengers movies, which is that people fear people with powers because they don't know who they are or what they're capable of. And this is something that we will also see in the plot for Captain America Civil War.